Dengan kedua-dua perlawanan berlangsung di Stadium Sultan Mizan Zainal Abidin. Selepas 5 perlawanan diharungi, Terengganu kini huni tempat kedua kumpulan dengan beza 1 mata di bawah Central Coast Mariners dan berkelebihan 2 mata di atas lawan mereka esok iaitu Bali United. Sebagai rekod, skuad PT mencatat 2 kemenangan iaitu ketika pertemuan pembukaan pada 20 September 2023 dengan kemenangan 1-0 ke atas Central Coast Mariners dan 3-2 dalam aksi timbal balik bersama Stadium Laguna. 3 lagi keputusan seri yang dicatat adalah ketika bertemu Bali United, Stadium Laguna dan Central Coast Mariners. Dan untuk makluman juga, di peringkat kumpulan, setiap kumpulan akan bermain secara satu pusingan di lokasi berpusat. Pasukan-pasukan berikut akan mara ke peringkat kalah mati. Pemenang setiap kumpulan dan tempat kedua terbaik di zon Asia Barat dan zon ASEAN akan mara ke separuh akhir zon. Dan pemenang setiap kumpulan di zon Asia Selatan, Asia Tengah dan zon Asia Timur akan mara ke separuh akhir antara zon. Dan tanpa melengahkan masa, kita terus ke sidang media membabitkan Bali United.
Yeah, for sure. The first thing, good morning. We are happy to be here. I work here in Malaysia before in one season here, so I'm very happy to be back here in Malaysia to play against Terengganu. Espaço also former player here, Malacca player here. For sure, we are both happy to be back in one place that welcomed us before that we work. Our preparation, we have a short time to prepare the team. We are playing the league games, direct games. I think same situation with Terengganu. Terengganu just play also, so they have also the same short time to prepare. We are for sure, we are disappointed that tomorrow is our last game for the AFC Cup this season. We cannot go through in the group, but I think this is a very good competition for our team. We improve our team in the league a lot because of the AFC Cup games. We are now number 2 in the Indonesia League. We perform good in the AFC Cup. We win some games against the Philippines, champion there. We can beat them away and home with a big score. We play a good game in Bali against Terengganu. Was a tough game, I think, for Terengganu. We almost beat them, but they can draw in the end there, the set piece. And we also play, I think, good games there against the Mariners in Australia. We can score 3 goals there. We lost the game. We also, I think, we deserve better result in our home. We lost in our home for them 2-1. We should get at least 1 point there. But this football was a good learning process for me as a coach, for my team, for the players there. So for sure we are more strong in our local league. Tomorrow we have our last game. Good game, tough opponent. Terengganu still have the chance to go through. So I believe they will fight to get the points here. But we also come here to play football and to perform. Hope our player can perform well and the supporters that come, that they can enjoy the game tomorrow. Thank you.
Captain, welcome back to Malaysia. So any words for the match tomorrow?
Good morning, everybody. And as my coach said, I'm also very happy to be here, to be back here. I enjoy my life here, one year and a half in Malacca, and it's good to be back. And about the match tomorrow, of course, this is our last match, and Terengganu still have a chance to go through. And but we're gonna fight because we need to represent Bali, and not only Bali but also Indonesia, and we want to finish this AFC campaign in a good note.
For media, any question?
Hi, Coach. Fadirul from Astro Arena, Coach. So, Coach, how's important tomorrow match for Bali United?
Yeah, like we talk, this competition very important for us to develop as a coach, develop as a player. I think every game that we play, after that in the league, local league, we are more strong. So tomorrow is more opportunity to play football, international football, against a tough opponent. Terengganu is a good team, and good opportunity for us to show ourselves here in Malaysia also.
Any update, Coach, on injuries or suspension maybe?
We have a lot of injuries this season. Is like a 2 season in one. We played last season, and now we are finishing now we are in the second leg, and we're gonna play the league in next year. So the season is very long. So we have maybe 3 or 4 players with very serious injury with operation. They cannot. They will only play next year there. For the yellow card, we don't have anyone.
So, coach, maybe for tomorrow match, you maybe do something. Any changes in your first 11, coach?
We are changing the team almost every game because we are playing almost every 3 days. We have a good group of players. We don't have 11 players. We have much more than 11 players. So this facilitates the coach to maybe rotate the team. So this is more one game that maybe from their game to this game we're gonna change some players here.
Last year in Malaysia was in 2009, if I'm not mistaken,
Okay,
with Kuala Muda Nazar.
Yes, Nazar. Yeah.
So your thought maybe about Malaysian football, how improved if they are?
Yeah, I've been here with NASA before. I also played one tournament with Persija Jakarta. We played there in Kuala Lumpur against Kelantan and Thailand team there. I was very happy when I was there. I think they developed well. The football developed well. There's good league to work. I think all the leagues now in the Southeast Asia, they are improving. And this kind of competition, AFC Cup, and who can get like JDT play Champions League there, for sure this is very important to develop football in the country.
Your expectation, coach, for tomorrow match against Terengganu?
Play a good game. Hope my players can perform well. Like we talked before, in our home game against Terengganu, our feeling is that we should win that game. But this is football. Terengganu also fight until in the end there. We have to respect them. And tomorrow is a new game, new opportunity to perform here.
Nothing to lose for Bali, I think. But you still need a point, coach?
We are out from the competition, so really nothing to lose here, for sure.
Okay, my next question for Ilihya. Spaso. So, Spaso, welcome back. Selamat kembali ke Malaysia, Spaso. Apa khabar?
Baik.
So, jangkaan kamu, expectation untuk perlawanan esok bertemu Terengganu bagaimana?
Ya, untuk besok ya tentu saja kita sudah tahu tidak ada peluang untuk lolos, tapi bagaimanapun kita harus mewakili Indonesia dengan baik dan kita harus fight besok dan ya menikmati pertandingan. Saya juga berharap semua penonton yang datang bisa menikmati pertandingan.
Any player to watch from Terengganu side, Spaso?
I see a lot of players, quality players here. I have also some of my friends there. Have one player from Montenegro. Have Liridon also from Kosovo. They are my friends, and a lot of other foreigners. But we are focusing on our team. You know, we have our own strengths, so we're going to be focusing on our team. And as I say, to play as a team. And I think it's not really nothing to lose. We can lose our reputation because we still have a reputation, one of the best clubs in Indonesia, that every season play international competition. So tomorrow we're going to fight for our reputation.
Still need a 3 points, Spaso, for tomorrow match?
Of course. If you enter the pitch, we always want 3 points. This is the mentality of Bali United. That's how we win a back-to-back championship. We make history in Indonesia, in history of Indonesia football. There is no team who win championship back-to-back. So we make this championship because of our mentality. So tomorrow I cannot promise anything about we conceding 3 points. But for sure our mentality will be we go there to get 3 points.
Dengan masalah kecederaan yang ada, masalah big deal for the team, for you as a captain?
To be honest, this team really, as a coach say, this is not a phrase, but it's true. There's no 11 players. We have like 20 or more quality players, and sometimes our bench is the players who can easily play in any other team in our local league. So I'm not worried. I know the team will perform tomorrow.
Senang, Spaso, dapat kembali ke Malaysia?
Ya, luar biasa. Saya sangat menikmati di sini. Saya cuma sedih karena Melaka United sudah tidak ada di top division, tapi ya semoga nanti lagi ada tim Melaka yang kuat.
Hi, Coach. I believe you understand the epic rivalry between Malaysia and Indonesia at national level, right? So for tomorrow, maybe you are bringing the name of Indonesian club. So how is that your responsibility to protect the name of Indonesian team, maybe?
Yeah, we know that have the rival, but I'm from Brazil. I'm from Brazil. Maybe Spaso now have the Indonesia passport. Maybe he can answer better for me. But we know they have the rival here.
Please, Pastor.
Yes, of course. I know about the rivalry and especially our local players. The foreigners also are introduced, but not so much. And that's what I say. Like sometimes when we play against Malaysia, it's a different motivation, you know. So tomorrow will be the same. We're gonna fight. That's why we know we wearing a flag of Bali United, but we are very aware that we also represent Indonesia against Malaysia. This is a healthy rivalry, and I hope the best team win tomorrow.
Do you have any specific memories playing in Terengganu? What do you remember the most?
I didn't play away with Terengganu. I play home with Terengganu, but I know Terengganu is one of the best clubs in Indonesia. Now we just been playing in the final, and we have a huge amount of respect for this club.
Okay, any more question? Okay, that's it. Okay, thank you, Coach. Thank you, Pastor.
Terima kasih.
Thank you very much. See you tomorrow. Sure. Pode ter? I think we take.
Baiklah, mentality dan juga nothing to lose. Tapi saya kena percaya Bali United akan memberi kegusaran kepada pasukan Terengganu. Dan sebelum itu, jom kita recap kembali selepas 5 perlawanan yang diharungi. Ini kedudukan buat kumpulan G setakat ini, di mana Central Coast Mariners mengetuai carta dengan kutipan 10 mata, diikuti dengan wakil negara iaitu Terengganu 9 mata selepas kemenangan yang mereka catat. Tanpa kalah, Bali United yang akan bertemu ataupun menjadi lawan mereka esok berada di kedudukan ketiga dengan kutipan 7 mata, manakala Stadion Laguna hanya mengutip 1 mata ketika pertemuan mereka bersama dengan Terengganu. Dan sebentar tadi telah selesai sidang media membabitkan Bali United, dan sebentar sahaja lagi kita bakal mendengarkan apa pula kata-kata yang akan disampaikan dari wakil negara Terengganu menjelang perlawanan akhir kumpulan G yang berlangsung di Stadium Keramat Terengganu, iaitu Stadium Sultan Mizan Zainal Abidin Kuala Terengganu. Dan seperti yang saya maklumkan tadi kepada anda, nampaknya dua wakil Terengganu sudah pun bersedia. Ayuh kita sama-sama dengarkan sidang media membabitkan Terengganu FC.
The AFC Cup pre-match press conference for the match between Terengganu FC and Bali United FC. On my left, now we have a head coach Terengganu FC, Coach Tommy, and captain Nadi. Okay, coach, maybe we can start with some words from you ahead of the game tomorrow.
Hello everyone. About tomorrow match, regarding that, I'm a little bit worried because after the final Malaysia Cup, you know, this is normally when players is a little bit empty, not maybe physically, but psychically, because we lost and we gave our best in that match, but we lost. For tomorrow match, I expect same like first leg in Bali, tough match. Bali is good team. Last 2-3 months, they improve. They had better result. Position 2, I think, in Indonesia League. We have our quality also. I believe in my team, and my main intention is to put in the team ready players, who is ready for tomorrow match because of injury, because of psychically situation, but I know my players is strong enough.
Okay, Sonny, any words from you for the game tomorrow?
Yeah, like our coach said, like the last 2-3 days, we all the players, we go all out to the final, because the final and the FC Cup it was our priority still. So for tomorrow, like Coach said, we are going all out, no matter what, who is going to play. It's a question of get the 3 points. So we are ready, and tomorrow we see what will happen.
Okay, now media, I open the floor for the media for the question and answer.
Hi, Coach. Fadiro from Astro Arena, Coach. So just now you mentioned about injuries. So maybe you can specify which players and any suspension, Coach, for tomorrow match.
We don't have any suspension. Only injury from the last match. You know, Ubai is out. Azam Azmi also. Last few months he has the problem with knee, and he go yesterday to Kuala Lumpur to check with the national team doctors, and situation is not good. But I think he will not join today to the training. Afternoon we have the last training, and I will decide who will be start. Azam, Alif, also before from months ago, he's injured. Safan will be okay, and Shahnul Islam, only that 2-3 players I think is out of squad for tomorrow. Rest of them I think will be ready.
Is that a big deal for you, Coach?
Of course, every match is important. We won't keep our stage in that group without any loss, unbeaten. We try to be that. Of course, it's possible to win, if it's possible. I forgot to say yesterday, Ivan Mamut also is not training because he don't feel good. I don't know what's happened, but he go afternoon after the training to infusion in the hospital.
So, Coach, based on current situation in a Group G, it's a bit like a mission impossible for Terengganu to qualify for the next round. So, your thought on that, Coach?
You know, when we look at the table, we can win, but we don't depends about ourselves. If Mariners beat in Philippines against Stallion, they will be #1 in the group. I'm a little bit sorry because of that. We take 4 points from Australian team, but we make mistake at home against Stallion when we play draw, because all that teams, Bali and Mariners, they beat both matches against Philippine team, but we make that mistake. We play draw, and that 2 points is different. Now we miss that 2 points.
So, Coach, tomorrow Central Coast Mariners and Laguna will play early. So that result on that match will affect the team?
Okay, we will be follow that match, of course, but we must look to ourselves. I always say that we must be on maximum level. We play for ourselves. If his result in Philippines may be good, but this is nothing if we are not good.
So, Sonny, your expectation for tomorrow match?
Yeah, normally we all the players we expect to win, because especially when we play home, we will have our people, our family will be there. So I think last game in the EFC first group stage, like Coach said, we want to win all the games to keep unbeaten, but you know, we cannot look like what the others team do. First we have to do well, then after we can see for the others. But like tomorrow, we all expect to win, because this game is very important also for us, for the club, for everybody.
So how do you rate Terengganu chances maybe to qualify to the next round?
Yeah, it look like difficult, like everybody see it, but like Coach said, first we have to win. So we don't have any other choice to win tomorrow.
Bali came to Terengganu like nothing to lose. So is there a pressure for more on Terengganu, Coach, or how, Coach?
You know, every match is some pressure. If you play Super League, if you play AFC Cup or final, semi-final, this is normal. This is our job. Every match is some pressure, but this is our job, and we must play and work under that pressure. This is normally, and tomorrow I can promise we give our best in that moment. We will see how we will look tomorrow.
Coach and Sonny, maybe any words to Terengganu fans to come to stadium tomorrow?
#1, I want to say thank you for all of them, for all season, not only for the final a few days ago in Bukit Jalil. All the season, they follow us, and again, thanks to them. And I call them to help us tomorrow to beat that match against Bali.
Sonny?
Yeah, from the first match of the season, they were with us, and we all know without fans there is no football. So we expect them to come to full house, not full house, but to come to support us tomorrow and share for us to get what we want.
Coach, after the final Piala Malaysia match last time, I believe majority of Terengganu fans are proud with your team playing, the style your team play. So, what's your feedback on that, those for positive feedback?
Yes, I also saw many status or social media or comment. Most of them was positive. After the match and press conference, I was hot in that moment, but I immediately say I'm proud of my team because we looks like team. We play. Result was 1-1, 70-something minute. After the match, when I saw video analysis of that penalties, I was angry more than on that press conference because the journalist asked me about, do I want to say something about referee? But when I after that saw, everybody can see that first penalty is not possible. I communicate with some of my friends from Croatia, FIFA referees. They say this is yellow card for Estieri. This is not penalty example, but that's football. Everybody can mistake, but I can be proud for my team, how we play, how we looks, and we struggle to the last minute. And also what I saw, fans share with me that feelings.
Coach, if you don't mind, regardless of whatever result tomorrow, how do you see your performance in this first season for you?
You know, every coach give his 100% every match, every training. I'm same like other coaches. Of course, selection is number one. Now I know better to my player than on beginning. And if you look first 11, maybe how we start on beginning of season now is a little bit different. Not only me, I and my staff, we improve some players, but that player deserve that. We put some young players in first 11. People ask how can play. I don't care who is the foreigner or local. I look who is the better in that moment. We talk about quality. Football is quality. Of course, some other things like character, like fitness, everything. And during the season, some foreigner has like Sardar Kumatov, long injury a few times, and they lost position in the team. In that moment, I must react. It's some other solution, and we do something. And during the season, I think we grow up a little bit, not so much, but we grow up. And we put on the new stage some new players.
Coach, I think one of the best things you have done here is to develop one of the greatest local backline. How do you see the potential of Malaysian local?
You know, I don't want to divide men too much any individual, but we are team. And I said that local player in that moment when we decide they take that chance, play good, but some situation ask do we change something? You know, result, injury, suspension, and for the Malaysian football, because of that, I want to maybe comment that final. Malaysian football is not only GDT or Selangor. Many good players, young players in some other clubs. In Terengganu, we have the 5, 6, 7 very good young players, which can be future of Malaysian football.
Sony, on the positive feedback from the fans, how do you think you can repay them all the support from the start of the season?
I think it's only by winning because the fan, they don't care how you play. They want to win all the time. So for me, if tomorrow we go there, we win, and next game again we win, I think that will be the best gift for them.
Okay. Thank you, member of media. Thank you, coach. Thank you, Sony. So we wish you all the best for the game tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you.
Dan apa-apa pun speedy recovery buat pertahanan TFC iaitu Ubaidullah Syamsul, dan sama-sama kita mendoakan agar tiada lagi kecederaan yang dialami oleh pemain kedua-dua pasukan pada esok. Dan sebelum sepak bola esok, anda boleh saksikan latihan pasukan pada jam 4.30 petang ini. Mungkin ada bayangan kesebelasan utama yang akan diturunkan esok kan. So jam 4.30 petang ini di saluran yang tertera. Ingat ya, 4.30 petang. Dan selain itu, untuk pesta penyokong pula, anda boleh saksikan terlebih dahulu. Inilah yang saya katakan sebentar tadi, 4.30 petang, latihan pasukan menjelang perlawanan pada esok, iaitu misi hidup dan mati di saluran yang tertera Astro Arena 801, YouTube, Astro Go dan juga Sooka. Selain itu juga kepada Terengganu yang setia menyokong Terengganu dari awal saingan, tak kira liga domestik atau antarabangsa. Kalau nak ditemu bual dengan wartawan lokasi, Fadilul Syuhaimi boleh turun ke stadium awal ya, sebab siaran pesta penyokong akan berlangsung pada jam 6.30 petang di saluran yang sama. Dalam pada itu, di Liga Juara-Juara Asia, Johor Darul Takzim akan bertemu Biji Patum pada jam 6 petang hari ini. Namun, sebelum itu wajib layan pra-perlawanan yang dikendalikan Nafis Abang Botak bersama dua bekas main bola sepak negara yang tidak asing lagi, Razman Roslan dan Safi Saleh, serta ulasan dari pengulas tersohor Hafizal Hamad dan Nizaruddin Yusof. Namun kepada yang tak dapat hadir ke stadium, no worries, boleh duduk dekat rumah and buka je saluran 803, okey? Alright, selesai untuk sidang media Terengganu dan Bali United. Semoga kemenangan menjadi milik Terengganu, dan jika TFC menjadi naib juara terbaik kumpulan, peluang dilihat cerah untuk ke separuh akhir zon. Dalam pada itu, sikit perkembangan susulan pengumuman rombakan kabinet oleh Yang Berhormat Perdana Menteri Malaysia Datuk Seri Anwar Ibrahim. Nampaknya kedudukan Menteri Belia dan Sukan YB Hanayo dan timbalannya Adam Adli tiada perubahan, kedudukannya kekal menerajui KBS. Okeylah, dan at least update semuanya. Selepas ini mohon tukar siaran anda ke 802 untuk Nadi World jam 12 tengah hari pula. Okey, bye. Jumpa anda jam 12 nanti.